Hi guys, it's Lisa. I am here with another Project Life spread, and it is the week of March 28th to April 3rd. That vellum that I was showing you there was a piece that my friend Kelly sent to me in a care package that was really sweet, and I think it went well with this week's spread because it had to do with Polly. So, well, not all of it, but some of it. And I decided to put it on my 4x6 card. That you can see what it says on there. It's really sweet, and I thought that it really made me think of Polly. She's such a sweet dog, and I love her so much. And she was sick this week, so she actually got a touch of kennel cough. And I say a touch because last time she got kennel cough was a different strain of Bordetella, and it was resistant to the kennel cough vaccine. So a lot of the dogs in the valley here that were kenneled at our one and only kennel that we use got really, really sick. So Polly was sick for a really long time. So this time she just got a little bit of the cough. I could tell because, as you guys know, if anyone knows the sound of kennel cough, it's really distinct. So she was on antibiotics for a few days or a week or so. And that card that I was going to put that business card on there for one of our veterinarians, but I decided against it at the end. So, but anyways, she was, it's funny because Polly is really kind of quirky and adorable at the same time. And she's naughty too. So she's got like a lot of things going for her and against her. But even when she's naughty, she's hard to be mad at. Although my husband would probably argue with that because he probably doesn't have as many patience as I do. But all right, I will have to admit that I am a mother. So, and I think that because us women that are mothers, we do probably have more patience because we have to. Because when our kids are naughty, you can't just take my husband has this thing. Well, when he grew up, all right, I'll make a long story short. When he grew up, his dogs they used like a rolled up newspaper and they spanked their bottoms. Well, when I brought my kids up, we didn't spank, and I'm not saying that I think that that's a whole big topic. We're not going to open up a can of worms, but anyways, I don't spank my dog, and he doesn't either. Don't get me wrong. But he makes a joke out of it, and he'll say, to me, I'm going to get the newspaper. And I'll be like, no, you're not. So we just go back and forth. It's a joke. And Polly, I cover her ears, and I'll be like, Polly, cover your ears. But it's just kind of a funny thing that we say back and forth to each other. And she's quite a spoiled dog, and he loves her. I just think that he probably doesn't have as many patience as I do. So yeah, when she's a little bit naughty, he's just, yeah. You get what I'm trying to say. So I've totally lost my train of thought because I went off on a tangent. So I'll bring myself back to the subject because I went off on like a little squirrel. So here I have a card that says handsome, and I thought it went perfect with my husband's goofy outfit, which was for his healthcare center that he works at. They were doing 50s day, so he was trying to pick an outfit without wearing his typical like uniform, which looked 50s. So he was asking me, like, what do you think I should wear? And, what looks 50s. So we went online and we were like typing in like 50s, looking under images. And really, other than like a Fonzie and leather jackets, and I think it was like just button up shirts, white t shirts. There really wasn't anything distinctly that looked like 50s for men. For women, yeah, there was a lot of different things, but so he found that shirt, which I thought kind of looked a little bit 50s. It kind of looked like a bowling shirt to me, but and then that hat, he loves that hat, you guys. Oh my gosh. He like wants to wear it out. Oh my gosh. I'm like, all right, the hat has to go. I don't say that to him. I'm really not mean like that. But the hat, you can't wear that hat. No, no, mm-mm. So I just say it's just, this is what I say. This is what I think that we should say to our husbands when they ask us if we like something. Just like when I say, do I look fat in these jeans? He doesn't say yes. This is what I say. I say, well, it's just, it's not my favorite. And then that way it doesn't hurt his feelings because I really don't care for the hat. All right, this is what it reminds me of. I'll be totally honest with you guys, not with him. It looks like Freddy Krueger's hat, except his may have been like, I don't remember what color it was, but it was scary. It's, so, yeah, it's not my favorite hat, and I don't really know where you would wear that kind of hat other than to like the Nightmare on Elm Street. He doesn't watch my videos, so don't worry. Anyways, I love him to death, and he did wear that to the 50s, and everybody there loved it and thought he had a great 50s outfit, and yeah. So that's the story of that. And those little embellishments, they were ephemera pack. I don't remember. I was going to say Amy Tan's stitched collection, but I don't think so because I don't think I had any of those left, but I could be wrong. Don't really know because this is my March. I think I'm still using up my March kit from Scraptastic, and those are my stamps set from April. I went ahead and opened up my April kit. I usually try to stick to, use up the kit that I have for the month, but I snuck ahead and I may have opened up my April kit and pulled those stamps out. Yeah, I did. So because I love those big alphabets, and I thought that it would be great to write Snow Day on that card with that ink pen on there, which I thought was adorable, and to go beside the picture that my sister-in-law sent me of the kids down in New Hampshire. They had a snow day and they built this awesome snowman. They just moved and they have this big, huge backyard now, whereas before they didn't. So they had a blast, and I just love getting pictures from them. So I decided I was going to put hashtag on there, but it wouldn't fit. So I just said, no, that's not going to work. So yeah, I decided I'd put snow day on there. And then I've had these arrows in my stash forever, and I can't even remember where those are from. Yeah, I don't remember, but I just keep trying to use up some of the things that I have in my stash, and I will put them on my desk for a while, and I think that really works well. I don't know if you guys have any better ideas for using up stuff, but I decide to like have this little, it's like little stash pile on my desk, and I'll go through it. I'll, when I'm doing a layout, I'll pull stuff out, look at it, and then see if there's anything that goes with what I'm working on, and then if there isn't, I'll have it on there for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll put it back in my stash just because I feel like I forget what I have. So I know I think I've asked you guys this before, but has anyone bought this? I love this. It's an Amy Tan. It's the sticker book, and it just came out not too long ago. But it's like the stickers weren't cut, the sheets weren't cut all the way through. So that one I was able to get out, but the rest of them I can't get them out, and I've torn them up, and I'm like, I'm so frustrated because I'll go to take them out, and then I'm like, I got the scissors, and I'm like, I got the tweezers, and I'm like trying to, like, it's like I'm doing surgery on these stickers, and I don't know, it's just, you get something that you like fall in love with and you want to use so bad, and then the things don't come out, and you're ripping and tearing them, and then you end up gluing them, and they're ripped up, and anyways, I'm exaggerating, but I was just kind of bummed out because I love that sticker book. And can somebody please tell me out there, I mean, I know I have 1,000 or so, or 1,200 or 1,100, I forget, viewers, and thank you and welcome to my new subscribers. But if anyone out there has the same luck as I do, because it happens to me quite often where I'll get these sticker books and then the stickers don't come off, and I love Amy Tan's stuff, and I just was really bummed out. So, yeah, it just kind of was a bummer. And I think I'm going to try to order another one. This one came in my kit, my Scraptastic kit, and it was just, you just get excited about getting something new, and then you get it, and then you're like, oh, you can't use it because, I mean, that sticker came out wicked easy, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So here I pulled out my Tim Holtz sticker sheet, and I decided to pull out Girl and Boy in Memories because I just thought that would be cute beside the snowman. And to the left of that was, I decided to do a manicure, and I loved that color. It was like this taupe color, and then I have these little crystal stick-ons. They're like, if you want to do your own manicure, you get them at like the drugstore. And I thought that that looked really nice with the taupe nail polish. I don't do that very often. I'm just so lazy when it comes to doing my nails. I mean, I know that I do like to go get my nails done by other people, but as far as doing them myself, I'm pretty lazy. So I'm still working on this 4x6 card here, and I put that My on there. That was from another sticker sheet that I had been saving in my stash, and I wanted to try to use that up. And then I put Polly, so my Polly, and then, oh, the upper left picture of Polly, can you guys see that little teeny blue sticker stuck to her nose? It was so funny. She was running around the house, and my husband's like, what is that stuck to her nose? And I was like, what are you talking about? So of course I had to get my camera out, and she was sitting there looking at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like one of my, I don't even remember what it was. It was something I was working on, and it was stuck to her nose, and she didn't even notice it. So she's so cute, and I just had to get a picture of it, and she didn't even notice it was there. Yeah, it was a little, one of my little stickers. I was cutting up alphas or something. I don't remember, and so I had to get that picture. And let's see, what else happened this week? Oh, there was a couple of movies that we watched, and I think that I've probably shared this with you guys before, and it's not really a big deal. It's like not that exciting. But sometimes when we watch movies, it's like hard to, I mean, I could journal about it, but sometimes I go on and I Google it, and then I go under images, and then I print the images out on photo paper just so I can see, keep track of like what movies we watched and things like that. So I went ahead and did that. So we watched Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, and that was pretty funny. I liked that. And then we watched Gravity, which we had been wanting to watch for quite some time, and that one was really good. Um, but last night we went to watch a movie, and like we couldn't, I don't know, I think we're just way too picky when it comes to movies. He wants to watch horror movies. I want to watch chick flicks and love stories. It's just difficult. So people have been asking me about this stamp set and one of my other stamp sets. This one here is April 2015 from Scraptastic. This is one of the other corner stamps. The which did I use the other one in this one too? I guess I did not. But I did go on the website, and it doesn't look like they have this corner stamp or the other one. Um, they're sold out, and it doesn't seem like they stock a lot of their older stamp sets, which is kind of a bummer and too bad, because this corner stamp a lot of people ask me about, and then the other one, which is longer stripes, I love that one. That's the newer one. That was September, I believe, 2015. And I went on to look for another one of my subscribers, and that one's gone too. So I don't know. I guess you can, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they just don't keep them in stock. So, but I was going to tell you too, the picture on the lower right, my neighbors came over. They have chickens, and they brought over a big basket of eggs for us. And Polly, I don't know what it was. It was like we put the basket down. We were getting ready to go ahead and we were taking the eggs out of the basket they brought so we could put them into one of our, something for the refrigerator. And she just decided that she just was like amazed at the eggs, and she was just going to check them out. And she was like, I got a bunch of photos. She was like staring at them, and she was like guarding them, and she was like, I don't know. It was just really funny. And in this photo here, she had looked away for a minute, but all the other photos, she was just like glaring at the eggs. Like I think she was just amazed and trying to figure out like what is that? What are those? What's in there? And it was just it was the funniest thing. But I don't know. I kind of like this photo because she was sitting there in front of the basket, but at the same time she was kind of turned away. So I kind of liked that look, and I chose that photo of hers. But yeah, she's such a funny dog. And so here I'm just adding a little bit of twine, just to add a little bit texture, which is my staple thing for the end of the video. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I also added a little bit of doggy footprints throughout there because I thought that would be kind of a cute little thing for the theme and for the couple of doggy photos that I added here in this week's spread. And I guess that's probably about it for this week. and I will see you guys real soon. And once again, thanks so much for all your comments that you guys leave. I love reading your comments, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye, YouTube.